Legend Total War here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster battle that'll happen over the end turn. So, we're playing as Reichland, and Chaos is going to attack these 3 armies here. It's going to be a 3-army versus 3-army fight, which versus Chaos as Reichland is actually really difficult to deal with because enemy reinforcements that are... any reinforcements that are like missile units are probably going to be in a bad position, not going to have time to set them up. So, having fought these kind of battles before, I can certainly see how it would be a troublesome fight for this guy where he sent it in. Even though the balance of power will be about even, tactically speaking, they've kind of got you by the balls there. Generally speaking, when dealing with Chaos, you want to isolate their armies and just go at them with either 2 of your armies versus 1 of theirs. Basically this, you never want to fight more than 2 armies of Chaos at a time, ideally. Unless you're in like a defensive city and you don't really have a choice. Even if we deny enemy reinforcements, that's still going to be a problem because their warriors aren't going to let us get into position. That's probably the biggest problem with our forces. So, we do have a little bit of movement left. What we can do is rearrange our forces to expect the worst, and so that we could not have our missile units come in as late reinforcements and essentially not be very useful. Now, this guy here doesn't have any movement. Okay, so basically, Volkmar's the one that's probably going to get attacked. We got a lot of Helstorm Rocket Batteries here. That needs to go into Volkmar's army, ideally. Now, we could essentially attack this guy right here, but I'm gonna... You shouldn't be in this position here. Like, this is clearly owned by a Skaven. I don't know what you're doing, but it's too late, whatever. You could bail behind... Okay, whatever. I was just thinking out loud there. Okay, so we got to think about what order do we want to bring these troops in, because we can't just put like all Helstorm Rocket Batteries in the first army, because then they'll just get to us and roll us over. So we need to have something to hold the enemy back at least a little bit. So the Empire Captains and stuff will be quite useful for that. Okay, here we're gonna go. I'm gonna put this guy in force march. Yeah, I'm going to put him on force march, because I need him to drag him over. And he's going to transfer all of these into Volkmar's army. And take out all the melee infantry. There's way too many guns in here. No. Okay, so there's... Give some of those guns back.
Onwards.
Okay, now Volkmar can't move. That's okay.
By the comet.
I think these guys will come in before them.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
Alright, whatever. Make sure he doesn't get attacked, because that would be very bad. But stay within Volkmar's sphere of influence, so...
Of Sigmar's will. Yes.
Stand about there.
Praise Sigmar.
Alright, he still comes in as reinforcements. Okay, hopefully they don't go for him, because that could be a giant mess. Alright, now for this guy here. Ugh. Jeez.
Moving off.
It's just for the battle. It's just for the battle. Like, I know it might seem stupid, but... we need to make sure that these Helstorm Rocket Batteries are there at the start. Okay. I know that looks stupid, but basically by doing this, our reinforcements will be a lot easier to manage. Oh shit, I forgot to put them in there as well. Well, they'll come in pretty soon at the start. Alright, how immortal are any of these? Alright, the 2 Empire Captains are immortal, and so is that one. So, I need to put a footnote under this guy. And this one. Okay. That'll let me know that, basically don't sacrifice them, but these guys here, no withdrawing for them, they gotta stand and fight. Okay. Because I don't want to lose your important characters for whatever reason. And at least, you know, I'll get you through this. I'll try to. Alright. So hopefully they don't go for this guy here, because that would suck. Because reinforcements to be coming from all over the place would be even worse. And we want to make sure that our reinforcements are coming in from our rear, and that they're close together. We don't want them coming in from two different locations. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Could very easily have made this worse. It just depends on what Chaos decides to do now. Alright, they're still going for Volkmar, which is exactly what we wanted. Alright. So yeah, I've seen what happens if you auto-resolve this. Valiant defeat, so can't have that. We have to actually win. Put that on Volkmar for sure. Alright. Okay. Okay, so here's what we want to do with this. Definitely don't want to control a large army. And you might be thinking, but what's going to protect your artillery? The heroes. Here's what we're going to do. And it might seem really stupid. We're going to try to just obliterate this first army with artillery. And hopefully actually defeat the first one, right? Just use up all of our ammo and then withdraw all of these guys. Just withdraw them. And then we bring in the reinforcements. It'll be mostly melee infantry, but we should see some of the gunners. Because we do have the option to withdraw. That's why we didn't want the other guy on force march to get attacked. Now, I'm not saying this is like the perfect strategy ever, but I'm making the best of a bad situation here. Because I've never really done something like this before. I usually don't keep 3 armies together as the Empire to go up against Chaos. Hell, I don't usually deal with the Chaos as the Empire, really. Because I just don't confederate that far. I let Kislev, Ostland, and Ostermark deal with it. And then once Chaos is over, then I go, you know, smack them out. That's even if I get to that point in the campaign. I've usually more or less won the campaign by turn 100 anyway. Okay, this is workable. The terrain's not perfect. We'll need to stay as far back as possible so that we can make an easy getaway for our guys. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so put these two together so that those are the 2 not immortal dudes. Okay. I know it looks stupid, but it might work. It might work. This is... oh, it's gonna be interesting. Oh, you're on... okay, actually. Making loads of control groups now. Take that one out. So they're the Flying Goon Squad. I'll just have to keep a note of it based on their names. Alright.
Helstorm Rocket Battery.
So no reinforcements will come in at the start. Basically what I want to try and do is just delay as many of their forces as possible. I'm not sure how I'm going to go about that because I don't have any light wizards. Just stand back just a little bit. And you lot go over there. I may have made a mistake by doing that. I should have had them turn around at the start. Because yeah, we just wanted to get just a little bit far back. Because we got to get rid of the hill cannon for sure. Right, here we go. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I just want to make sure they're as close to here as possible. Because they're probably going to need to make a quick getaway. Alright, you 3 go over there, take out the hell cannon, move fast. Because I also need them to bloody tank this, because we got nothing defending the artillery. Oh shit. Why'd you land? Are you immortal? Oh my god, the not immortal guy landed. Fuck me. Oh no. I done goofed. I mean, this is good for delaying them. Yeah, break, just get out of there. Same thing with you. I didn't mean to have him land. As long as he doesn't die, it doesn't matter that much. Because at the end of the day, he's just delaying them. Like, words are hard, you know. Which is all we really need, just delay them. Like I said, it might seem stupid, but it's working. Yeah, I might have actually gotten him killed. Sorry. We're like obliterating their first few forces. Problem is I just can't get him out. So that one there is immortal. It's not that big of a deal. And it's been good. He's delaying them. This one here, I can't control him anymore. Hopefully they just give up trying to kill him. Which I don't think they're going to. It's not that high level, but still. Alright, I didn't mean to. Oh, hang on, he's not dead. He's actually going to get away. He just shattered, that's all. Oh, no, he got wiped out. But he's not dead. Alright, now I need you to get over here and try and save him. Alright, we got some reinforcements. Good, bring him in because... Okay, there's two over here. Which was not immortal, this one here. Come on, get over here. And the other one's over here. Come on, he's not dead yet. We might have actually got him out. It depends on... It depends on... They're not letting him go away. Oof. Volkmar's going down pretty fast. Yeah, they do not want to let him get away there. Oh, hang on, hang on! 33 health left, he got away. Don't worry if he gets wounded. Alright. Yeah, you leave the battlefield. You're done. Good job. Yeah, you get the fuck out of there. This is kind of working. It's kind of working. Like, the first army is pretty badly damaged. Alright. Start taking out specific targets now. How are we going here? Yeah, you're gonna need to leave the battle suit. Where's Volkmar? Volkmar absolutely should not get wounded. This guy here fights to the death. Because he's immortal. Because you'll need a break after this anyway. For sure. Alright. Okay, it's time for you to leave the battlefield. If they could let him leave. It's alright. This one here, he's not immortal, he's gotta go. Alright. Well, it'd be good if we can kill the enemy general, but it's not essential. We should still have a few more heroes left to go. Alright, once our ammo's spent... Hang on. Try to hold off now. We've essentially beaten the first army. Yeah, you're not leaving the battlefield. Because you're immortal. Oh, you know what? Just 50 health left. Just go. Oh, Volkmar's back at full health. That's good. Alright. I definitely spent way more on the ammo than I probably should have, but I kind of expected to have withdrawn by now. Which is why I wasn't really being too picky on what we were shooting. Alright, stop. Stop. Okay, you're out of ammo. Leave. These guys over here just don't want to go down, but that's okay. Alright, you get over here.
Helstorm Rocket Battery. Understood. For the Emperor.
Yeah, cannons offload their ammo a lot slower than Helstorm Rocket Batteries. Alright, enemy generals left the battlefield. Bouncer power's not in our favor, that's okay. So, I would say the first army, we essentially won, but it's more of a, it's kind of a trade-off. I don't know. The thing is, we just need to make use of all of these artillery because they're so useless in the late battle. When they would otherwise show up. Okay, stop. Just have them leave. Alright, now when the guns start coming in, we're probably going to want to hold on to this position here. Still got a few shots left for us. Alright. All the non-immortal heroes. Actually, I'm not sure about those other ones. It's okay. It was only the beginning of the army that really had to worry about. So one of them did get wiped out, but he's only wounded, so it's okay.
Helstorm Rocket Battery.
So they're probably just trying to get a little bit more organized, which is fine. So second phase of this battle should basically just be loads of halberdiers and gunners. Probably won't even be that many gunners, just because of how many melee infantry you got in the other armies. But we'll see how we go. We'll just get organized. They're still getting set up as well. And the great thing here is that all the Helstorm Rocket Batteries are able to leave, no damage. Because they've offloaded all their ammo. They didn't do a tremendous amount of damage, but it was a better trade-off, which is kind of what I was hoping for. You know, their army's gone, our army's gone. Except their army's destroyed, our army's just out of ammo, that's all. Assuming we win this next fight, or even if we lose, you know, they won't be able to pursue us. So from a strategic point of view, we won. Because their army's dead, and our army just left, because it's out of ammo. We'll get that ammo back. But if we do lose, 10% of them will roughly will get captured. I'll be somewhat sparing with the last of this ammo. Kind of wish I hadn't been so wasteful with it in the first place, but we really needed to just obliterate that first army. Without any discretion, just fucking annihilate them.
It shall be. Yes, General.
Okay, one's out of ammo. Off you go. So yeah, not much ammo left. So we've done a fair bit of damage into their phase 2 forces. And we're still using our phase 1 stuff. And, you know, phase 2's coming in. Phase 2 is for us is all melee infantry, which is not good. We need some of our phase 3 stuff, which is loads and loads of gunners. Can't hope to beat these guys with halberdiers. No way in hell. Because we need good terrain for the gunners as well. This slope here will work pretty well for them, but if we fight up here, they're not going to be able to shoot properly.
For the Warhammer! Sigma calls! Great cannon! Through to cannons!
So I told you to leave.
High priest!
Yeah, way too many melee infantry here. See, it'd be good if they were just bringing in all their cavalry right now. But that's not what they're bringing in.
Halberdiers!
But all of their leadership's gone. All of their heroes and lords, all gone now. And we've still got some of ours. Too bad we don't have any magic. That would have been really handy. But, yeah. That is what it is. At least we got a couple of good abilities out here.
Ready for war! Elevate cannon! Strike
Oh, there we go.
For Heldenhammer! I am ready! For Sigma! Fight them!
Yeah, maybe didn't adequately protect them there. But they've only got a few shots left. So not that big of a deal. So, okay, just get them to leave now.
To battle! Ready!
Alright, now we just gotta wait for some guns to show up. It's gonna be a bit of a... I don't know what it's gonna be here. We'll see.
By Ulrich's
At least we've got some guys to help boost their stats. That'll help.
What do you think? Formation!
Since they don't have any magic or anything here, it might actually be better off to blob.
Go!
Grand Fusionist. Battle waits.
Alright, let's get a little bit organized. Okay, priests there. What's this ability do?
It will be done. No lingering. Quick march.
Halberdiers! For the Emperor!
Seeking enemy. Behold the light of Sigma. Ready for war.
Okay. There we go, more coming in.
Heldenhammer.
Should be okay for the moment. It's just a big melee slog though, which isn't ideal.
Halberdiers!
By the Emperor's will. Battle ready.
The warrior priests are really going to come in handy here.
By Ulrich's wrath! War!
Raise your weapons.
Let us chant battle hymns!
By the Jade Griffin.
Yeah, it's just a big melee slog. Too bad we don't have Wind of Death.
I command here. What?
Alright, those are the two Griffin units, I think.
The Empire.
Yeah, keep them together. This Empire Captain's got nothing special about him. Volkmar's getting shredded, he needs to get out.
At speed. At once. It will be done.
Halberdiers!
He's totally stuck there.
Going!
Double time.
Sap! Sigma! For the Emperor!
Let them go, get over here.
Now!
Okay, Volkmar's gonna get out. This guy here should be okay. Doesn't matter if he leaves the battlefield, but he's got a useful ability for us as well. But this guy here, I want him for the rest of this battle for sure. He's really good. Alright, you are really dangerously close to dying.
Position. Faster. Faith is my shield.
Ready for war! By Ulrich's wrath! To combat! Charge!
Alright, so Volkmar, no more fighting. You just stay there. There's no more regen for him. And you, come over here. Those battle prayers are going to be really useful. But pretty soon we're going to start seeing more dangerous units come in. And I'm really going to need the gunners for that. So as these... Okay, this one here is nearly wiped out. Let's get it off the battlefield. Because we need some gunners to come in. We just got way too many halberdiers. It's working alright at the moment, but we got to prepare for the wave 3. I don't want this guy to leave yet.
Raise your weapons for friends. Vermidia, guide us. Halberdiers.
Wouldn't actually be the end of the world to have Volkmar the Grim leave the battlefield so that another unit can come in, because we'll only take a temporary morale penalty. But I'll only do that as a last resort. Okay, yeah, you gotta leave the battlefield. So when they start getting pretty badly damaged, just get them off.
Halberdiers.
Yeah, thanks to the warrior priests, our halberdiers are actually doing a pretty damn good job.
Attack! Sigma!
Halberdiers.
So yeah, his only purpose now is just to give Hammer of Sigmar. Okay, we must be seeing some gunners come in soon. Alright, you're pretty badly damaged, you can leave.
It will be done.
Get them! To battle! Charge!
Halberdiers.
Try to keep all of our guys together. Thanks to the warrior priest, it'll make them tons stronger. Alright, here comes the guns. Here we go. Now we're going to start dishing out a good amount of damage. Just got to watch out for things like chariots. See, if you ever look at that, their line of sight's going to be terrible. And then, yeah, see, they're going to really struggle with shooting them. Got to get rid of the chariots.
Ready for war! Battle awaits!
Moving now to battle.
We don't forgive!
It is against Sigmar's teachings.
Okay, this one here is getting pretty badly damaged. That one there as well.
Show us the foe. Hand gunners.
Yeah, just get those guys off the battlefield.
Taking aim. Taking position.
Ready to smite!
For the twin-tailed comet.
Warrior priest!
State troops ready. Hand gunners.
Okay, good there. That's definitely not good. Just hurry up and escort that.
And speed.
Alright, they're gone.
Spearmen. The Empire endures.
Too much damage done there. Here, can you turn around and they're not going to be able to shoot at that angle.
In range.
We're Sigma's heirs!
Get down here.
No lingering. Sigmar calls. Formation march.
Yeah, I gotta get these guys off the battlefield. I wasn't paying much attention to them. More gunners will come in.
Go.
The biggest problem is the ones coming in from over here. I feel like we're at wave 3 of their forces, and we're definitely at wave 3 for us. So it's gonna all come down to this here now.
Raise your weapons. It will be done. Hand gunners. Listen up.
Ready!
Okay, you may leave.
Finding range, sir.
Alright, how about this one here? Escort him off the battlefield. You come over here.
For the Emperor. Formation march. Quick march.
Really focus down on their cavalry. Their infantry aren't that big of a concern.
I am Volkmar.
Oh, did they fucking come back?
Hand gunners!
Oh, they're not coming back now. They've been wiped out.
Yes, General!
Alright, who else needs to leave the battlefield? This one here is pretty badly damaged. Get him off. Need some more gunners.
Sir, quickly!
Alright, help this guy out here so that they can safely get off the battlefield. They shouldn't be wiped out, not in this unit scale.
Awaiting orders! Fire! Fire! Ready to strike!
Yeah, these warrior priests are doing great for us.
Hand gunners! Prepare for combat!
Let's keep them locked in melee combat, so don't go after the gunners.
Halberdiers!
We should be getting some more gunners come in soon. Keep these warrior priests in here. They don't need to fight. Okay, yeah, you gotta leave the battlefield. You're done. Good, shattered. Get back over here.
For Sigma!
Gee, this guy's doing well. He hasn't really taken much damage at all.
Conditions acceptable!
Alright, a little bit obstructed.
All ranks! Fire! For Heldenhammer!
Yeah, give him a bit of a boost. Yeah, take that. That's good. Good, more guns coming in. That's what we need. Bring him in.
Sir! Sigmar guides us!
Alright, this unit here is pretty badly damaged. Let's get it out so it doesn't get wiped out.
No lingering! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Raise your weapons!
Ready for war! Ready for war!
Formation, march! It will be done!
For the Emperor! Ready to battle!
Alright, so now, what are these? Yeah, okay, so now we're going to be dealing with a lot of cavalry coming in. Okay, this one here is pretty badly damaged as well. No, we really need... We need the halberdiers now. They're going to have to stand and fight.
Halberdiers! Yes, sir, quickly!
4 gunners should be okay, because they're not really charging at us too crazily.
Hand gunners! Halberdiers! The Empire endures! For Heldenhammer! Hand gunners! At speed! By Ulrich's will!
Okay, here comes some knights. Should be able to shoot shit out of them. Good, these chariots didn't count for much, which is exactly what we want.
Hand gunners! For Heldenhammer! All ranks, fire!
We've still got plenty of reinforcements, but if these cavalry get to our reinforcement positions, that's going to be really bad for us. What's going on over here? Oh, God damn it, leave.
Withdraw!
For Heldenhammer!
Our weapons are yours! Hand gunners! Yes, sir, quickly! Shoot them! Powder dry! Our weapons are yours!
Good, fucking annihilated them. Good, good, good. This is what we want to have happen. Just have them come at us in waves and just annihilate them as they come.
Hand gunners! Fire! Fire!
Definitely don't think it would have worked doing this from the start. We needed to use the artillery first. The handgunners were part of the last stage of the plan. Oh, reinforcements. Okay, this one's coming in from the other spot. Bring him over. See, they're trying to get over here.
Yes, sir! Yes, my lord!
Yeah, make sure he doesn't get killed.
The Empire endures.
Don't think that's the army loss penalty, they're just being cowards.
The Empire endures.
Sigmar calls. Load it, sir.
So as some of our gunners start running out of ammo, they've done amazingly well. There we go, there's the army loss penalty. Cool, cool, cool. And the only real damage is to the melee infantry and to the heroes. The missile units, apart from this one here, essentially took no damage. Alright, we've also got Hell Cannons coming in, so they need to be dealt with. How are we going to handle that?
Go.
How are we going to get rid of them?
Sigmar commands.
Because if you just go rush at them, you're going to take loads of casualties. If I send this guy in, that might work. Maybe I'll send these two. I'm not going to send him in.
Yes, sir. Quickly.
Oh, hang on. We got a kill spot. Oh, I can just fly over his head.
I speak.
Alright, I'll do my best to get this guy in. Hopefully he's immortal, but hang on. Well, there's only one hell cannon. At the moment, there's one.
Yes, General. Moving
Those
now.
Chaos Spawn are just going to get annihilated as soon as they get over here. You know, it'd be good if we had a Fire Wizard. I could use Fireball. Just a few Fireballs get rid of Hell Cannons. Of course, I probably wouldn't have any magic left over by now. Yeah, I'm going to need you to just keep that delayed. Just... It's 100 damage per hit. Alright, we gotta go for it. Oh, it's more than that. Come on, you gotta make it. Okay, good, good. You'll be fine from there.
Ready for war.
Captain of the Empire. Hand gunners. Spot us the target.
Okay, that's going pretty well. Yep, just have him tank those Chaos Spawn. That's fine.
Hand gunners.
And then it's just this. Alright, there we go. Close victory, maybe. That's fine. The damage isn't too bad, though. Yeah, one of the heroes got wounded, but he's immortal. I made sure I made note of it. And, yeah, the artillery is just fine. Their armies are obliterated. And that was the only unit that got wiped out. We're not going to get any replenishment in enemy territory anyway. Seems like the Scavenoya one. And yeah, he was wounded. Good thing we made a note of who was immortal and who wasn't. Even though I nearly got one of the non-immortal dudes killed.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Ostland. I would probably recommend assert their independence because you probably need their help. And I can't even see where they are. Is that them down there? Ugh, I don't know what you want to do with this. You could just use them as an influence farm because you got to get the other guys. Yeah, that's them down there. Is that all they have?
Base.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can confederate them in another 20 turns. There's no value in that one settlement. Alright, let's have a look at these things. So yeah, the dude's wounded. He'll be back in 4 turns though. These guys are in terrible shape, but you could clean up the rest of these, no problem. I think one of their armors got wiped out in its entirety, unless it's hidden over here somewhere in force march. Yeah, you'll definitely want to reorganize these forces. But yeah, the key to this battle here was understanding the order in which reinforcements come in. We knew that we definitely did not want the Helstorm Rocket Batteries coming in when all their cavalry were coming in, because that just wasn't going to be useful. So I had them all at the start, just offload all their ammo, and then bring the halberdiers and gunners in. It would have been nice if it could have been like alternating between halberdiers and gunners coming in, so it was like half and half, but that just isn't the way the reinforcements go. But it worked out in the end. No units got wiped out, except for that hero, but he'll be back. But anyway, that's the end of this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.